Hey guys, it's Carrie. Welcome back. It is Wednesday, October the 5th, and I hope y'all have had a wonderful, beautiful day. Weather here in Dallas is really, really nice. This week I think our highs are in the 80s. So I think we have turned the corner from our insanely hot summer and we are, I think, truly into the fall season. So I'm very excited about that. So it is October the 5th, which means I owe you an all about the empties from September. And that is what we're going to do tonight. I have got so much wax in my little yellow bag here. I've got candles, body care, a lot of stuff to get through. So this will be a two-parter. I'm going to get through as much as I can on this video here and then finish up tomorrow. So without further ado, let's get into this. We're going to start with my wax first. I actually was able to clear out a couple of my vendors last month. So I went through a lot of my Kay's creations. These little guys right here, these, I don't know if you saw my haul from Kay's creations. These are called like her mini tarts, I believe. And when I placed this order, these were 75 cents. So I was really excited to grab a ton. I don't see the weight on here and I really don't remember the weight. But for me, I got 2 melts. I just took the little piece of wax and cut it right down the middle. Got 2 melts out of that. And this one here was Snickers Coffee Blend. One thing I will say about these little guys from Kay's, they do smell, at least for me, a lot stronger on cold. They were great for about an hour, and then after an hour I kind of just lost any kind of scent. But I went ahead and went through them anyway. This was great. This was just a chocolate coffee scent. This one here was sugared maple cookie bread. I know that Kay's is really popular for her cookie bread scents, and this one was really, really good. This one here was lemon velvet. Now, probably out of all of my Kay's mini tarts, the lemon velvet, and I think there's one other one, they were actually very strong. The way it smelled on cold was what I got on warm, and it lasted several hours instead of just, maybe 1 hour. So that one was good. This one here was peanut butter cookie. I was a little bit disappointed in this one because I really was looking for a strong peanut butter scent, and yeah, I got a little bit right at the beginning and then it just kind of fizzled out on me. This one here was Texas cookie bread. This one really kind of surprised me because, being a cookie bread scent, I guess maybe I was expecting more bakery notes, but this one was actually very sweet. And I don't have scent notes, but there was some kind of cotton candy thing happening with this one, so that one was really interesting. It said cookie bread, but I got cotton candy. All right, we'll switch gears. This was a sample from my Fandoms and Fairy Tales, which is an Etsy shop. That is the company that I ordered all of my Disney wax melts from. And this was in Pumpkin Caramel Crunch. It was a little just square piece, and it was really nice. I haven't finished my entire collection from Fandoms and Fairy Tales, but what I have melted from them has been very good and very strong. This one, I really don't know why I have this one. I thought I had finished up my Girl Scout cookie sampler. I guess not. This is my little bunt from L3 Girl Scout cookie sampler in Savannah Smiles. Sweet lemon cookies dusted with powdered sugar. So most of my Girl Scout cookie sampler, I said, I think in my last month empties, most of them were a little bit light. So I was a little bit disappointed. But this one was a good one. That lemon, it was bakery, and then it was sweet with that powdered sugar. So I really did enjoy that one. Let's see here. This is from American Made Wax Co. Getting Lucky in Kentucky. Bourbon birthday cake with a sweet drizzle. This one was really good. Yeah, I got the bourbon. But it wasn't overly boozy because it mixed in with that birthday cake really nicely. So yeah, it wasn't like a super long performer, but what I did get from it was really nice and strong. This one here, this is from Little Mr. Wax Melts, which is also an Etsy company. I ordered from them so long ago, so I'm not sure why I'm just now getting around to melting this. It could be because it was a fall scent. Maybe I was waiting for fall. It's in Wicked Witch, and there were like, I think 4 little pieces in here, and it was good. It was, I think this was just like a typical pumpkin spice scent. Back to Kay's Creations. I went through all of my samples that she sent me because she did send me quite a bit. This was a wax tart in Mojito. It was a really pretty flower shape. This one I really enjoyed. It was lemony, limey. I really enjoyed that one. I will say her little samples were a bit stronger than the little scent shot cups. This one here, free sample in Pink Paradise Cookie Bread, a free sample in Lemon Coconut Cookie Bread, and then a free sample in Pink Italian Meringue. All of those were nice. I believe I used all of these in my kitchen in my plug-in warmer. So, you know, they didn't last a really long time, but they were strong enough for me to smell when I walked into my kitchen. Now this one from Kay's Creations, this was actually one in my order. This was a little mini tart in pure strawberry. I fell in love with this on cold, and I loved it just as much on warm. This was like a little kind of a cupcake shape. It was really cute. It was pink. It had little strawberries on the top, and it was strong. I really, really enjoyed that one. Back to American Made Wax Co. This was Mississippi Mud. This was just a very rich, deep, dark chocolate scent. I really enjoyed that. And back to, oh, well, we're going to stay on American Made Wax Co. This was Here Today, Gone to Maui. This was a little shape in the koi fish. It was like a pineapple, orange, kind of like a pineapple orange pound cake. It was a little bit stronger on cold. Maybe I was expecting, you know, because it has pineapple, that's usually a very strong scent in wax. It was nice, but it wasn't super duper strong. Okay, this was a bunt in pumpkin crunch cake from Little Blue Coop, which is on Etsy. This one was okay. It was just a very creamy pumpkin scent, so there wasn't any spice. It was nice, not super strong, didn't last a whole long time. And American Made Wax Co. Vermonster. This was buttercream ice cream, walnuts, maple sugar, and a caramel drizzle. Oh yeah, this one was nice and strong. I can still smell it in the bag. The maple really came out in this. So it was a little bit sweet, actually very sweet, with the maple and the caramel. And I usually love caramel scents, maple scents, but if it gets too much, it kind of just, I don't know, makes my teeth hurt because it's so sweet. But I mean, it was good. American Made Wax Co. I think I cleaned out my collection from them. This was Ludo, caramel, brown sugar, maple, and fresh chestnuts. Another caramel maple scent. This one was good, not as strong as the other. I found out with my American Made Wax Co. collection that they're also one, at least in my home, they don't last a super long time, you know, an hour or so, and you couldn't smell them anymore. So, okay, these from Kay's Creations, these were the Catch 'em While You Can tarts, and 6 shapes in here. This one was pumpkin pie spice. This one was pickin' pumpkins. Out of the 2, the pumpkin pie spice was probably, ooh yeah, I can still smell it. Probably the stronger of the 2. Very spicy, which is what I like. There's maybe some like nutmeg in there or some clove. A very great fall scent. The pickin' pumpkins was a little bit on the lighter side, just a very soft pumpkin scent. And I don't know, in the fall, I'm just all about the spice, so just give me the spice. This one, Bathing Garden. Now, my Bathing Garden things, and I still have a few left in my collection, I ordered these last year, like before I even started making videos. So these have been sitting for a year. And I have learned by watching other people's videos that things from the Bathing Garden need time to sit. They need time to cure. The longer they sit, the stronger they get. And that is true. I can testify because this one here I ordered maybe last, like August, like right before the fall season, and I just let them sit. And I pulled them out thinking, okay, it's been a year, and I've heard they get stronger, and they do. They absolutely do. This is Oh My Gourd. I don't have the scent notes, but if you have never ordered from the Bathing Garden, and she is actually another vendor that I need to place an order with ASAP. Her stuff, I mean, it's like a work of art. And you know me, the more decorations there are, the better, the more glitter. Like her stuff, it just, you want it to sit because you don't want to melt it. It's so beautiful. So I can't wait to do another haul from her so I can show you just how gorgeous her stuff is. This one, yeah, it was a great pumpkin spice. Oh, maybe a pumpkin pie spice. It was great, nice and strong. Okay. There was another Kay's Creation Pure Strawberry. Love it. Now another vendor that I ordered from last year before I started making videos that I just kind of let sit for a while was Nene's Kitchen Melts. And that one, I will say, is another one that I think gets better with time because some videos that I watched on Nene's, they would say, oh, it's not strong. Oh, I didn't get good performance. So I just decided, okay, I'm going to let it sit. So these are also some fall holiday scents that I ordered last summer, last August, and they've just been sitting for a year. Pulled them out, let them melt, and I got great performance from them. And the ones I ordered from Nene's were like these little snap bars. And I haven't been on her site in a very long time, but when I ordered these, they were $1.25. And I'm almost positive that each bar was 6 melts or 5. I mean, it's a good deal. So I will be happy to revisit Nene's. This one was Autumn Spice Blend. And all of my things here from Nene's are all fall type scents, so a lot of them are in the same, you know, scent profile, fall festival. They were just really nice, and I got great performance. I'm not going to go through all of these in detail. Autumn Wreath, yeah, you know, it's just your typical pumpkin spice, cranberry, those kinds of things. I have more in here. We'll get to them. Oh dear. Okay, back to Kay's Creation Tarts. This was Grandma's Kitchen. This was kind of like just a typical kitchen spice. Let's see. This one here was Cantaloupe. Now this one, love. You know, back in the summer, I was a huge fan of melon scents, watermelon, cantaloupe, and this one was amazing. Super strong. Loved it. This was cocoa cornbread. This one I heard about on a haul on YouTube, and they said it was kind of like a combination of like a chocolate cornbread. And I don't know, I wasn't a huge fan of this one. There was just something about the mixture of those two things that just did not appeal to my nose. This was cafe brulee bread. This one was kind of like, I had so many of these, they start to all run together. But if I remember correctly, this was just more like a, you know, just a, I don't know, but when I'm smelling this now, I'm getting coffee. So it makes me wonder if I smelled coffee when I warmed it. I really, truthfully can't give you an honest opinion on this one because that was so long ago. But cafe brulee bread, if you're interested. Let me check my time. I'm doing okay. This was American Made Wax Co. This was Australia. Just a piece of brittle tropical blend of iced pineapple, mango, and coconut. This was okay. It was a little bit on the light side. American Made Wax Co. Stay Out of Truffle. This was, I don't know why, I must have been on like a chocolate kick, because a lot of these I got were like heavy chocolate scents. This was cocoa powder, ground coffee beans, dark chocolate, salted caramel, milk chocolate, espresso. Yeah, so just your typical rich, deep, dark chocolate with a little bit of coffee. This was Mom's Melts. Yeah, here it is. And another one, Mom's Melts. When I did my initial haul from Mom's Melts, I had zucchini bread here in a little 6-pack, and then I had a bigger bag of toasted pumpkin spice. If you saw my haul, loved the pumpkin spice on cold sniff. Not a huge fan of the zucchini bread on cold sniff. I said it was corn chippy, and I said, hey, I have a great idea. What if I mix the two? And I had a comment or two that said, oh yeah, that would be great. Try it, that sounds delicious. So I did. I took, you know, a little cube of zucchini bread and a couple of the pumpkin spice little pumpkins and mixed them together, and it really worked. I didn't get any corn chip. It just smelled like a pumpkin bread. It was really, really good. And you guys, I am a forever customer of Mom's. If you have not tried Mom's, please do. Her stuff is amazing. It throws like 10 out of 10 in my house. Very strong, lasts a long time, so love it. Some more of Nene's. I had a Fall Magic and a Fallen Leaves. Her Fallen Leaves reminds me a lot of the Bath and Body Works leaves. You get that that apple note that I love so much in the Leaves candle, so that was a good one. Another one from the Bathing Garden. This was Pumpkin Pie Spice. Oh, it still smells so good. Yeah, this one, true to form pumpkin pie spice. Just the way I like it. Extra spicy. Another from Little Mr. Wax Melts. This was Falling Leaves. I have to like re-smell these because it's been so long. Another one, I think most vendors who do like a leaf scent or a falling leaf scent are trying to mimic Bath and Body Works. And this one, again, very similar. You get that apple note. So those were good. This is an Etsy shop that I found. Again, a lot of these are ones I ordered last year, like before I even thought about doing YouTube videos. So some of these I've had in my collection for a while. This is Tootsie's Sugar Shack. I'll say that fast 3 times. Tootsie's Sugar Shack on Etsy. Wow, okay, and I still have quite a few Tootsies left in my collection. Please visit them. They are very reasonably priced. This was a 3-ounce clamshell. This was in Celebrate Fall. So amazingly good. So strong on cold, stronger on warm. Last more than a day. Yeah, this for some reason, this reminds me of Leaves as well. Very, very similar to the Leaves candle. But please visit Tootsie's if you haven't. She's got so many scents to choose from, and I know she's about to come out with her Christmas scents. All right, I'm gonna do a few more, and then we'll push pause and continue tomorrow. All right, I'll do these, and then we will call it a night. All right, Nene's, this was All Hallows Eve. Yeah, this one was really good. It was a little bit more smoky than I like. Kind of, you know, reminiscent of a smoky, chilly, creepy Halloween night. Back to Kay's Creations. This was PB&J. Didn't really get any PB. I got just a strict grape, straight up grape jelly scent, which was still good, but was missing the peanut butter in that. Kay's Jamaican Java. Didn't really get a lot from this. Was excited to get some coffee. Honestly, didn't get anything from that one. Kay's Creations Creamy Zucchini. This one was actually really, really nice, and no corn chip vibe at all. I mean, it was creamy. It was just like dense and creamy. No spice. It was good. I don't even remember if I blended this. I might have just melted it on its own, but it was a good one. And then we will end right here. This was Centennial Chic Scents. This was a scent shot in pumpkin marshmallow. Cut this sucker in half, got 2 melts. This one was really good too. I was actually pleasantly surprised with this one because it didn't really do much for me on cold, but on warm, that pumpkin, that creamy, like, and there was a little bit of sweetness from the marshmallow. It was good. That one was a really good one. All right, so we will stop here for tonight, and I'm doing pretty good. I don't have much left, but I also have some candles and body care that I want to share with y'all tomorrow as well. So I will stop for now and wish y'all a great rest of your evening, and then I will see you tomorrow with part 2. Y'all take care, and I'll see you then. Bye, guys.